Westside shares a plan to get kids back in the classroom. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold. District 66 started with in-person and virtual learning, but now they plan to bring students back 5 days a week starting in a few weeks. 3 News Now reporter Kent Lutzen joins us with more on how they're going to make this transition. Kent?
Yeah, that's right, Jenny. Westside High School and Westside Middle School kicked off their year at 25%, and it was a success with 0 students and just 2 staff members testing positive for COVID-19. Now the district is going to move from 25% to 50% with the goal of having 100% of the students back in the classroom by September 18th. It's been weeks in the making, a plan to get students back in the building safely in the age of COVID-19. Westside School District started with a hybrid model to limit the number of students in the classroom. But Vice President of the Board of Education, Doug Krenzer, says with just 2 positive cases district-wide, it's time to move more kids back in the building.
We look at those factors and then make a decision knowing that, having kids in school is the best thing if health circumstances permit.
Krenzer says it's a transition from 25% to 50% to 100% by September 18th. Krenzer adds by moving the high school and middle school to 50%, it does mean more work for teachers.
Not only do they have to manage their classrooms, now they have to manage what students are doing when they're not there with them. They're relying on parents or grandparents or caregivers to supplement what they're not able to do with them in person. We're asking, frankly, far too much of teachers.
Brandy Paul, Director of Communications and Engagement for Westside Community Schools, says the district has been planning for all scenarios, adding they are prepared to go backwards if outbreaks occur.
We don't know what next week's going to bring. Miss Blakely, one of our board members, said, what if we have a twindemic where we're dealing with the flu and COVID at the same time?
Now, 20% of the district chose to do all remote learning at the start of the school year, and Krenzer says this will help with social distancing as they start to bring more students back into the buildings. Reporting in Omaha, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now.